Get ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dr. Joyce Brothers, from Family Feud, Richard Dawson, and from the Bob Newhart Show, Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny O. What happened? Everything okay? Thank you for joining us. You're going to have a dandy time because they opened the loony bin. And we got 6 beautiful...
That's you right. Say that.
But they're beautiful people, and now let's welcome our 2 players, John Newman and Teresa Cooks. We welcome both of you. I want to find out a little bit about each of you before we begin. Teresa, we'll begin with you, if you please.
Originally, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Right on. Okay, when right now I'm taking a leave of absence from my job at the telephone company. And when I'm not working, I'm usually traveling. That's it.
You're a tourist. You like to travel?
Yes, a lot.
Okay. Now let's find out who John Newman is.
I'm a tennis coach, University of Tennessee, in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've coached such players as Brian Godfrey, Dick Stockton, and currently coach the top 2 ranked juniors in the United States. I'm married to a lovely wife out in the audience.
Yeah?
And I'm here to play the match game.
Well, good. You must be a whiz-bang tennis coach to get Brian Godfrey up where he is. He's doing very well.
Well, he really is.
Yeah, well, congratulations to you. Good luck to both of you. Here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of those as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. And we'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. Well, good luck to both of you. Teresa, we'll begin by asking you to choose A or B.
I'm going to take B.
Teresa said she wants B. Here it is. Sylvia said, my husband always brings his work home with him. It's a little upsetting because he's a blank. My husband always brings his work home with him, and it's a little upsetting because he's a blank.
I'm sharp as a tack.
All right, Teresa. Sylvia said, my husband always brings his work home with him, and it's a little upsetting because he's a blank.
I have to say doctor.
Doctor.
Yes.
I must ask you, why would that upset his wife?
Because he has to bring his patients home.
Oh.
So I thought of his patients.
I see, and some of them are a little kooky, and they've got various diseases. And what do you say to this, Bill?
I took it one step farther than that. He had a fatal disease. I said he was a funeral director.
He was a funeral director. That would be upsetting. Pretty good answer.
Well, I sort of went that route. I said he was a mortician.
Okay, so you got 2 of those. Charles?
Undertaker.
3 of those. 3 of those so far. Now, Joyce. My husband always brings his work home with him, and it's upsetting because he's a...
Her refrigerator's awfully full, an undertaker.
Oh, 4 of them. Richard?
Undertaker.
Undertaker. So you got 5 of those so far.
Well, that's it, Gene.
That's it, okay.
Yes, not one of my usually tasteful answers, and it's wrong, too. Taste garbage collection.
Very good. No, the 2 definitive answers there, garbage man and mortician, were the 2 really definitive answers. John, we've got this one for you. Well, we had it for you for a moment there. The electrician said, I have just examined the $6 million man, and I don't know how to explain it, but he's blank. I've just examined. The electrician is speaking.
The electrician.
He is speaking. He says, I've just examined the $6 million man. I don't know how to explain it, but he's blank. Not only is he slow in thinking up an answer, he can't even pick up the card and put it in a slot. Hello, John. The electrician said I've just examined the $6 million man, and I don't know how to explain it, but he's blank.
I'm with you, John.
Wireless?
Wireless? Charles?
That's a good answer.
That's a wonderful answer.
I guess it's catching, Charles. What did you say, Bill?
Do you know how bad I wanted to help another guy from the state of Tennessee? I mean, it's not
Yes.
often you got two Tennesseans on
That's
here at
right,
one
in the
time.
same room at the same time.
I said he'd blown a fuse.
There's an okay answer. What?
Just
Now, this
very
may
adequate.
be a match.
Yes.
But this little devil over here is a little tennis coach.
Leave him alone.
It's real. So that would mean it's the same as wireless, isn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, you really are trying.
What do you know, you guys?
Gonna
out there?
take up tennis, I suppose. The next thing you're gonna tell us, you're gonna take up tennis there. Charles?
Never can tell. Hi, Hans.
You know, I haven't, this is true, had a drink in the new year. And for some reason, I feel like I've been drinking for days.
She's breathing on you.
No.
One for
No,
you.
I thought it the same wireless, but I said fuseless.
Fuseless.
Like the doctor said, it's the patient, the condition is fuseless.
Oh, okay.
You know, like,
Yeah. All right.
that's why I feel drunk.
All right, the electrician said I've just examined a $6 million man. I don't know how to explain this, but he's
Short-circuited.
short-circuited. Another possibility. Richard?
Similario.
Short-circuited?
Oh, is that how continental, isn't it?
Yes.
I always wanted to play tennis, but I made a vow as a child never to run. So that stands in my way. That's a little human interest.
Yes. Fascinating.
Thank you. Short circuit.
Really. Well, there we go.
That's
Got
kind
no
of fancy
score.
lovemaking,
If
boy.
this keeps up, what do you say? Listen, we will have a score in a moment or so, but first we got to stop doing a little business. Now we go to round two here. Now let's see, Teresa, you went first last time, so John will ask you to go first this time. What do you say, A or B?
A.
A. You got it. A. Hey. The magician's wife said, "My husband's been acting weird lately. Last night, he came to bed with his blank." Really?
I know what it is.
The magician's wife said, "My husband's been acting weird lately. Last night he came to bed with his..."
Magic wand.
Oh, that's nice.
I just got it.
Charles and I are getting on, you know.
Yes, of course. Okay, Bill.
I said rabbit in a top hat.
Rabbit and top hat.
Thank you.
Attaboy, Bill, take him out.
I said rabbit.
Rabbit is okay, too. Rabbit, fine. Anything a magician works with is what we're
Doves
looking.
are adorable.
Doves
I
would
said
be.
rabbit.
Okay. He was testing her. He brought his rabbit to bed. Hello, Joyce. What did you say?
I'm multiplying too.
Oh, yeah. You said it, didn't you, Dawson?
What was the question?
What question? There's no question before this
There's
committee.
certainly no answers.
No, that's right. The magician's wife said, "My husband's been acting weird lately. Last night he came to bed with his..."
Assistant.
There! Splendid, wonderful answer.
Well, you needn't make those of us who didn't get it feel all that.
What did you say, Marge?
What did I say?
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Well, rabbit was good. Magic wand was good. Assistant was good.
I like
There-
magic wand.
Anything
Yes.
that... Dear me. Oh, well, keep trying. Teresa, you ready?
Yes.
At the restaurant, Jack said, "That new hat check girl is really weird. I wanted to check my hat and coat, but she wanted to check my blank." Teresa. At the restaurant, Jack said, "That new hat check girl is really weird." That's the operative word. "I wanted to check my hat and coat, but she wanted to check my blank."
Don't boo. Body.
She wanted to check my body.
Yes.
She said She wanted to check my body.
Well, I had her just checking part of his body. I said she wanted to check his pulse.
Pulse is a good response.
Thank you.
Pulse is a good one because
It doesn't match anything.
That phrase goes together. Check the pulse, you know. What do you say?
Don't boo me, because I'm not a well woman. I've had this bad throat. I said we're going to check his leg length. Oh, you got it.
Okay, Chuck.
To see this over the years slowly deteriorate. It is.
Look at it.
I'm too emotionally moved to continue. Pants.
Pants. I think she's improving with age. Okay, Joyce. A new hat check girl is weird. I wanted to check my hat and coat, but she wanted to check my...
You do improve with age. As you get older, you get better and nicer, and I think Charleston sweatpants.
Pants. Okay. Check my pants, please.
You should see a doctor, doctor. Temperature.
Temperature's good. Temperature, pulse are excellent. What do you say?
I say pants.
Pants. Okay. Well, we still have a scoreless tie. Isn't this exciting?
We've never done this before.
Okay. Score is tied. John went first last time. Teresa, you go first this time.
I'll stick with B.
B.
Okay. What's the use of this? They're never going to get anything right. Let's just give them some money.
Let's get two bodies out of the audience. Bring them up there. Put them down there. Here it is. Teresa. Okay. One stewardess said to the other, "You'd better run into the cockpit and turn off the intercom. The passengers can hear the pilot blanking." Couple of real good ones here. Okay, Teresa. One stewardess said to the other, "You'd better run into the cockpit, turn off the intercom. The passengers can hear the pilot blanking."
Drinking.
Drinking. The martini shaker going and all that there. Okay. Oh, some days.
Getting out of bed.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What do you say?
We are going to stay here until one of you gets one right. If
Right.
it takes all night.
It may.
Snoring.
Snoring. Go ahead.
Now she goes. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Snoring.
Snoring.
Magic wand.
Oh, terrific. Snoring. You're getting the hang of it now, folks.
Yeah.
Joyce?
I didn't get the hang of it. I said cursing.
Oh, really? Yes, sir. There it is. Another snore, is it?
Ditto.
Another snore. A lot of snoring there. Well, John Newman, that puts you in the catbird seat because you all got to match one and win the game. One is all you need.
That's tough.
One is all you need.
One lower.
He ain't going to do it. But he's going to try. Tiny Tim said, "My real name is Ralph Tim. I got the name Tiny in school when my teacher measured my blank."
I got it.
Yes.
Remember the last time?
Yes, right. Don, you ready? They're not, but I know you are. Tiny Tim said, "My real name is Ralph Tim. I got the name Tiny in school when my teacher measured my blank."
Tongue.
Tongue. I told you he wasn't going to do it. I know he ain't going to win with that answer. Oh. Okay, show us your tongue. Come on now, let's go.
Move it along.
Move it along. The brooders are getting nervous. We're running over here.
I'm not from Tennessee anymore.
Yeah.
You said the high voice, so I said his vocal cords.
Oh, dear me. Another winner. What do you got?
I had an answer, but I didn't use it. I said no.
No, it's okay, Chuck. What do you got?
Magic wand.
Yes.
Brain.
Brain is a good answer. Okay, Joyce, show us yours.
Oh, I was very literal. His height.
Very the height. Another good answer there. Two good ones so far, Richard.
I do suggest we do this with both of our contestants. IQ.
IQ. Very good.
Very
Marcia?
good.
Very good.
Tiny Fingers, one of my favorites, sung by Don Ho.
Wonderful. Okay. So we have a tie, a scoreless tie. I will tell you what happens when we get a tie right after about this. Now we have to go to the tiebreaker. We don't have time to play the regular tiebreaker, so we'll play sudden death. The first one of you to score a match will be the winner. We're all going to enjoy sudden death, aren't we? We have one tie-breaking question for both of you. You'll be playing with our three regulars, Brett, Charles, and Richard, and they will give verbal responses. You will write your responses. Here we go. Ready? Hat blank. Hat blank. Hat blank.
Got it.
H-A-T.
H-A-T is what I'm saying. Write your answer when you think of it, Teresa. Darling, I am growing old. Silver threads among the gold. Yes. Oh, dear. Ready. Oh, good. They are ready, indeed. Okay, now if you hear your answer, just stand up and whistle Dixie. Yeah. What do you say?
Hat rack.
Hat rack. Anybody got it? Hat rack, we got a winner, Teresa Cook. Johnny Newman, you had hat off. Okay, Teresa, come on down here. Now you stay, John. She comes down here. You stay here. Oh, dear me. You come right down here. Stand on the blue dot there. Congratulations to you, my dear. Good luck to you, John Newman.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, and good luck in your tennis career there. Yeah. Here we go, Teresa. Time now for the Big Money Super Match where you can win over $10,000. To do that, we're going to have two of these audience matches for you. Let's go with the first one. We polled the studio audience and we said, write down your best answer to this. Chuck blank. You get $500 for matching the most popular, $250 for the second, and $100 for the third, and three of our six celebrities will help you.
Richard.
Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors won.
Brett.
Brett.
Chuck Riley.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
I
Chuck
got
Riley,
it.
that's it.
Chuck.
No, you got Chuck Riley. That's it. We've got to accept it.
Dr. Joyce Brothers.
What do you say?
Chuck Wagon.
Chuck Wagon. The Chuck Wagon, Chuck Riley, and Chuck Connors. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Is there a Chuck Barris? Chuck.
There is a Chuck Barris. We have to accept the answer you've given us because Chuck Barris is what came out of your very lips. That's the way the rules go. We'll begin at the bottom and look for Chuck Barris by revealing the $100 response. Chuck Berry. He's a singer. We're looking for Chuck Barris, and we'll reveal the $250 response. Chuck Connors was one of the responses. Now, up on top, the big one we've got, go. Chuck Wagon. Okay. I'm sorry you didn't win anything there, but you got one more shot at it here, and we're going to see how much you'll win this time with this one. We polled another studio audience not too long ago, and we said, you write down your best response to this. Blank bunch. All right?
Richard.
Brady.
Charles.
I'm trying to help.
Don't be nervous, Charles.
I already told him.
Come on, Charlie. You're late. Honey Bunch.
Okay.
Bill.
Bill.
Bill. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I don't lovely bunch.
No. A lovely bunch of coconuts. You're going to do the whole song. 3 choruses. Okay, lovely bunch of coconuts, honey bunch, and the Brady bunch are the 3 that were given to you.
Brady Bunch.
All right. Let's go over there and look at the $100 response. Honey bunch. That's one they gave you. That might be a good omen for you. Here we go with the $250 response.
Wow.
The Wild Bunch. I think it's looking better for you every time, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go with the $500 response. Yes, you got it. Very good. So, you won the $500. We multiply that by 10, which gives you a pot of $5,000 to shoot for, and we want to give you the $5,000, but you must match one celebrity exactly to collect, and you must choose that person now.
Richard.
Okay, good luck to you. Teresa Cooks, here it is. It's worth $5,000. Blank frame. Blank frame. F-R-A-M-E. Now, Teresa, he's written his answer. We ask you to give us a verbal response that will match his, and if you do, you get the $5,000. Blank frame.
Picture.
Picture frame. Well, they're with you. They think you got it. We'll find out right now by asking Richard if you've got it or not. She says, picture frame.
Ain't that the truth?
Who is this stranger? A good friend of yours? Did he come with you? Who was that?
He was
Oh, well, congratulations. You've got a little business with America now, and I know you're very happy. Week for Match Game PM. More celebrities, more fun, more money to be given away. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
There's a time to keep it real.